Hey everyone, this is Christina the X and I'm coming in with a video. This is going to be a somewhat spur of the moment haul, just to show you what I got and what I got recently, what I'm going to be trying out, what I have tried out and I like. So if you want to see what I got, how I got it, where I got it from, stay tuned. Okay, now everyone uses Amazon. I know you do. I know everybody knows about Amazon. I can say that this is the first or maybe second time that I've done this, so I figured I would just come in and try to convey to you guys how Amazon can work for you. So basically what happened was I actually went into the pantry box, and what a pantry box is through Amazon is that you get a percentage, like 100% box, and of the available or the valid pantry items that they have considered their pantry items. You shop off of that list, and if you fill the box, the shipping is free, and you do get a lot of deals on the pantry items. What I will say with a pantry box is if you order a whole lot of makeup takes up very little space. So even in all the makeup that I'm going to go through with you, that only took up like 13% of the box. So there were other items that I needed. So definitely if you're going to do this, I would recommend doing a pantry box when you need other items other than makeup. Go on to Amazon.com. No, this video was not sponsored by Amazon.com. Of course, I wish that they did, because you know, they do not need my sponsorship. But go on to Amazon.com, set up a pantry box, start loading your items in. You can keep them in your pantry box. Now, if you don't purchase them right away, there's a chance the price may change. Or at least with a pantry box, it all comes in one box and a load. So let's get into some of the products that I purchased. So the first items that I want to tell you about, they're not actually makeup items, but I still consider it part of makeup, because removing makeup and cleansing your face from makeup is all part of makeup. Once you realize that, your makeup experience will be so much more better. So the first thing I'm going to talk about, everybody knows about this. I don't think I need to say anything more. One of my favorite makeup remover wipes are the Neutrogena ones. There's a lot, people like different ones for different reasons. I like this one because it really leaves my face feeling clean once I'm removing my makeup. Now, what I will say is I do recommend that if you do use these, still wash your face. I would say that with any makeup wipe, with any makeup remover wipe, I still say wash your face, because sometimes it seems clean but there's deep down rooted makeup. And the thing I'm going to talk about is I'm actually coming back to this. This is the Clean and Clear Deep Action Exfoliating Scrub. This is new and improved by Clean and Clear. I used this many years ago. I'm like going back to when I was like in my early 20s. We're not going to talk about how old I am, but you get the idea. And I stopped using it because I believe back when I was using it, I really didn't see what it was doing. So this is supposed to be exfoliates to clean. It says exfoliates to clean deep down to the pores, cool, refreshing, tingle. Even when I used it back then, I didn't feel much of a tingle. So I wanted to get back to this because I saw it and I said, let me try it again and see if it will work better this time. So it's that. So this is a staple in my collection. I always use this. I love this. I love the different ones. They have different kinds, like the burst, the nighttime. I like that, but this is the original. This is the essentials. Foamy facial cleanser, washes away problem causing dirt, oil, makeup without over drying. Everyone, you may not use it, but you know of Clean and Clear, and I love this stuff. When I use it in the morning, it really does give me a refreshing feeling in the morning. What I'm trying new now is the Aveeno Active Naturals Positively Radiant Skin Brightening Daily Scrub. And this is with moisture-rich soy extract and naturally derived gently exfoliating granules. Gently removes impurities for softer, brighter, more even toned skin. I really need that because I don't know if you noticed, I have a lot of discoloration on my face. I do have that around my mouth and I notice it. So I'm going to try this. This is from Aveeno. I'm going to give this a whirl and see how this works on my skin. So wish me luck, you guys. These two products that I have, they're the same brand, same type, but just different formulas. So I want to try both. These are both the Almay eye removing pads. I actually used one of these. I'm trying to figure out which one it is. It wasn't this one. So the difference between the two, I actually use the one that has the purple, I think it's the purple little insignia on it. And this one is the Almay Eye Makeup Removing Pads. This is gentle oil free. And then the other one that I have is the Always Eye Makeup Remover Pads, long wear and waterproof. So this one has the little bluish, greenish, turquoise little symbol on it or color on it. Is for like if you have waterproof eyeliner. This supposedly will take that off. This one is just for regular eye makeup, like your eyeshadow and stuff like that. Both. I tried the one for the eyeshadow, and I can show you this. They're really small, but it's like it's to fit right over your eye, so that it's just for your eye makeup. I used this a couple of days ago, and it worked surprisingly very well. Next set of items that I got was e.l.f. products. I got 3 e.l.f. products here in front of me. The first one is the Hydrating Under Eye Primer. This is for if you're someone who has you are prone to crease underneath your eyes. It's just for under your eyes. So it looks like this. It comes with a little spout and it comes out, and it's like a very kind of a white kind of consistency. It's very light, so that's what I like about it. I did order the e.l.f. HD Under Eye Setting Powder. So this is specifically to set that primer under the eye. And this little thing like this. And I didn't open it yet, so I mean it's really a small amount. I mean you're really like gonna just dab this and just underneath your eyes, because it's basically what you're gonna get. This is the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. I have the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer. I love this one. It has that very petroleum kind of silicone consistency. So this one is a poreless one. This is it because I have large pores, but you can see it kind of coming through in the look I have today. It's showing, but I have very large pores here, so sometimes I have to really concentrate my primer there. So this is specifically for pores, so I'm going to give that a try. So I actually purchased this. This is the Physicians Formula in the new shimmer strips, and it's custom eye enhancing makeup. So it actually comes with a little palette over here, like a shimmer, one of their shimmer bricks, and then it actually has 2 eyeliners, and then it has a mascara, and I think one is brown and the other one is, I think they're both brown shades. I actually did purchase another e.l.f. product. This is the Smudge Pot in Crushing Chic. That's this. It's a long-lasting eyeshadow and eyeliner. So I did open this. I can open it for you, and where you place it would be your most pigment, and you would sort of pat it. And I think that this would be great to layer another shimmer shadow on top. And the next thing that I did get was the Infallible Eyeshadow in Iced Latte. And so again, this is a perfect example of what you could layer on top. This is a very shimmery shadow, and you can see how that is very intense. It's also, I would love to use this as a corner highlight for my eyes, as a shadow to frost over another shadow. So I bought these to just experiment and dabble with and see how I can use them. They were like $1, I think, or 99 cents. I don't even know. I can mess that up. So then I actually was lucky to stumble upon a Wet n Wild highlighting powder. You don't know, Wet n Wild is like hard to get. So I saw this pretty highlighter, and it's the color, it's not actually, it's just called Mega Glow, and it's just was so pretty and bronzy, and I said, let me try that out. And so that's what I did, and I'm not upset by it. This is a wonderful highlight. I have a hard time with liners. As you can see, I'm wearing a liner. That's the L'Oreal Lanier Intense liner. This is, it works good for me. The brush is really narrow. I could really get a nice dark intense line. A lot of the kohl liners I can't use, but this really worked really well to give me exactly what I needed, so I bought another one. Then I have the Maybelline Drama pencil I ordered. So this is like just a pencil, and you can sharpen it, I believe. Oh, it comes with I think it comes with a, yeah, well, anyway, so this is in Sleek Onyx, and this is just a one-line pencil as far as I'm concerned. I'm looking for a good waterline pencil. The one I'm wearing is pretty good, but what it is I have shadow on underneath it. If I didn't have shadow on underneath it, this stuff would drop down fast, and then you wouldn't know nothing, and then I would look like I was a raccoon or I was in a prize fight and lost. So this is why I have so many of these. So now I have the Perfect Point Plus for CoverGirl. Self-sharpening tip, perfect line, easy to apply. And it also has the smudge brush, so I can in turn smudge it out myself if I'm going to smudge it out. I got two of those. I got one in black and I got one in brown. And then this was a find that I selected, and until I got it, I didn't even really, now I'm very interested in this. This is a Physicians Formula Eye Booster 2-in-1 Lash Boost. So it's an eyeline and a serum. So what happens is if you put on the eyeliner, it's supposed to also be a serum for your lashes. So if you put this close to your lash line, it's supposed to boost lash growth. So this is nothing to get excited about. Again, like I said, I have very little lashes, so this is why the Physicians Formula that I mentioned before is a good find for me. See if that works. But I'm looking for a good mascara. Now, everybody has a favorite mascara. Everybody talks about them, but sometimes the mascaras that people like, I don't like. So I got the CoverGirl Lash Blast volume mascara up to 10 times volume, I guess 10 times more volume. So I got this one. I was intrigued by I'm really not really a fan of some of these, but some of them really work well on my lower lashes, because if I have very little lashes on the top, my little lashes on the bottom, I mean, they're a little sparse, and well, yeah. So then I also got this for my bottom lashes. This is the Clump Pressure Extensions 20%, 20 times volume of the lashes. This is also from CoverGirl. This is also another one that has a very unique little wand thing. I wanted to try that because I wanted to see if that will work well on my lower lashes. And this is the L'Oreal Voluminous Original 5-Time Largest Lashes. I heard people say this is their tried and true. They love it. They think it's the best mascara ever. And then I have people talk about the L'Oreal Telescopic. Now I know there's a little bit of use this one and not that one, but this is the one they had, so this is the one I'm going to try. It has a very narrow a little narrow brush, and it's supposed to be very good at lengthening, and it's supposed to be the best mascara ever. If I don't have the right one, leave a comment below, but this is supposed to be really for length, so I got that. Lipstick shopping, makeup shopping, and makeup shopping is not makeup shopping unless you got lipstick. So there was no way I was going to come out of that site, come out of that pantry box and not have these have some lipsticks. I got 4. One is from, I was just really amazed how once you opened up the package, this is from L'Oreal. These little ones are in this tube is from L'Oreal. This one is from Maybelline, and this one is CoverGirl. So let's start with the two from L'Oreal. So I bought one in the color Ferris Nude. I'm not sure what type this is, but this is just says L'Oreal powders. So these were L'Oreal lipsticks that were on the site. I wanted to try them out. So this one, like I said, is Ferris Nude. It looked to me like a nice pinky shade. I think the packaging is cute. It has this little clip thing on it, so when you take it out, you definitely have to put it in that way. The packaging is really cute, so that attracted me to it. The next color I have is Raisin Rapture. So of course, you know this is more of a ready tone, a red tone, ready tone. Why did I get ready tone? A red tone, but this has a little bit more brown in it, which is what I like The next one I got is from CoverGirl. So this is 010. And I don't know where my mind was when I bought this one. This is definitely an intense pink. It's right there. I'll swatch it on the side because it's high right there. I'll swatch it right here. This is a very smoothly intense icy pink color, which wasn't what I was intending to buy. I don't know if I clicked the wrong one, but it definitely can be used as a gloss or something. I'm thinking I can definitely work with it. Makeup is always workable. That's the good thing about makeup. And then I looked at this one and I said, well, maybe it can go on top of this one. Now this is my favorite of the bunch. This is the Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid. This is in the color, does it give a color? People, let me tell you, when you deal with a lot of makeup, you just look at the color in the bottle and that's about it. You ain't looking at the shade. No, it doesn't say that. Oh wait, yes it does. Nude Thrill. So this is Maybelline Nude Thrill. This is a Vivid Matte Liquid. I'm going to put it on this side of my hand. And you can look at it and see the color right here. So this really has a more hint of brown in it. This is why I like it. Compared to like this one. And this is a red. This feels like to me in between these two. I really like this color scheme overall. So you can see what I was kind of going for. This kind of icy one over here can be a topper for any one of these colors, I believe, and make it look very nice and appealing. So that's it. You can get so much makeup inexpensively, but remember, I do recommend that you get larger items along with the smaller items to fill the box so you can get the free shipping. And so that's basically all. So this is Christina the X. Thanks for joining me. This is some purchases that I recently got, and I'm sure to be back with another one. So please stay tuned. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button so when I do upload the video, you'll know about it. So you can just sneak in and see if it's something you want to see. You know how we do. You know how we creep and look and then say, nah, I don't like that. But anyway. Thanks for joining me, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye.